using a basket that holds like 28 grams of coffee, which a single shot of espresso is around 7 grams. And so basically, every coffee that we've had is 4 shots. And then you go back to back and you're on 8 shots of espresso. I don't know if that's affordable and good for our nerves. I don't know. Maybe it is. Cutbacks. Cutbacks. One. No. What did we do? What did we talk about? 2-shot coffee cups. 2 shots.
Yeah.
But you said you liked it better.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't
I do
as
prefer-
strong and bitter. Now you could drink more. Technically,
I
you could
do
just drink
prefer-
more.
I
Do you like strong or do you like more?
I would like to drink more. I like to be able to have 2 cups of coffee.
Or 4?
I want to have another one later.
And even one at like 3 p.m.
No, that's not a good
No,
idea.
but if you just have like
If I
a
have a
normal
yeah.
coffee.
Yeah.
See, I was like that in the drinking world. I think it's the same idea. You can have more or harder. And you can have the hard liquor, crash, or you could drink beer all day. Maybe it's the same idea. Anyway.
I'm going to vacuum up Pug Fur today.
There's so much. All right, August the 29th. Owning our energy. Learning to keep your energy inside. That is a quote from Women, Sex, and Addiction by Charlotte Davis Cass, PhD. For many reasons, we have mastered the art of giving away our energy. We may have learned it when we were young because the feelings we had were too overwhelming to feel, and we did not know how to process them. Much of our obsessing, our intense focus on others, is done to facilitate this out-of-body experience we call codependency. We obsess, we babble, we become anxious. We try to control, caretake, and fuss over others. Our energy spills out of us onto whomever. Our energy is our energy. Our feelings, thoughts, issues, love, sexuality, and our mental, physical, spiritual, sexual, creative, and emotional energy is ours. We can learn to have healthy boundaries, healthy parameters around ourselves and our energy. We can learn to keep our energy within ourselves and deal with our issues. If we are trying to escape from our body, if our energy is spilling out of us in unhealthy ways, we can ask ourselves, what is going on? What is hurting us? What are we avoiding? What do we need to face? What do we need to deal with? Then we can do that. And we can come back home to live in ourselves. Oh. Prayer. Today I will keep my energy in my body. I will stay focused and within my boundaries. God, help me let go of my need to escape myself. Help me face my issues so I am comfortably living in my body. Amen. That's a good example. That's a good...
That's really good.
It's a good explanation of giving away our energy. You know, when you come from people and you're drained, or I like the ways that we give our energy. Like, I think we plug into things. We can plug into our cell phones for, and what did she say? We hide or we run away from. And it's actually like we're actually losing energy that way. And then at the end of the day, we're drained.
That's, yeah. I think learning, what did it say? Learn to keep our energy inside us. And it doesn't mean like that we can't do things for people or that we can't spend it, like, yeah. Man, what does that say? We obsess, we babble, we become anxious.
And that's getting rid of our energy.
We try to control, caretake, and fuss over others, and our energy spills out of us onto whoever is around us. Man.
Much of our obsessing, our intense focus on others is done to facilitate this out-of-body experience. And that's how we give away our energy. Wow. And then we don't take care of ourselves. We avoid situations.
And I know that, like, if I get up in the morning and I spend time in prayer and meditation and reading the Bible, reading different, like, a devotional, I get energy. I'm being fed. Like, it's like I'm gaining peace and a good start to my day.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
But then, so often my routine was like just to like rush around and like be late for work and wake, thinking like, oh, I'm sleeping in, and I'm like, oh man, those days, like, yeah.
So that would be that part of avoiding
Yeah.
and hiding and having energy spill out of us,
Yeah.
not dealing with our issues. And then she says that, like, here's the tip of, we can ask ourselves if we see this happening. And I'm just like, do we really understand? Can we sense our energy leaving us? Can we sense that? But then when we do, it's what's hurting us. What are we avoiding? What do we need to face? What do we need to deal with? Mm-hmm. So if I'm disappearing in my phone, or if I'm disappearing in obsessive thinking, I can say, what am I trying to avoid? Why am I plugged into this? Why am I giving my energy to these things and not taking care of what I need to take care of? But then how do you know that you're actually throwing away your energy? I guess looking for the out-of-body experiences, excessive obsessing, babbling, and becoming anxious would be giving away power, giving away energy. There's a lot there, right? Mm-hmm. Anything else?
No.
What are we avoiding? What do we need to face? What do we need to deal with? Mm-hmm. Those are good questions.
Yeah, and I feel like right now I'm not avoiding. I think I'm dealing, and I think I'm, yeah. But that definitely, I'm like, oh, that definitely applies to me.
That's a good explanation. A good morning devo, something to think about throughout the day. Mm-hmm. What does it look like when energy's spilling out of me? What does it look like when I give energy to something else and I'm hiding from other things? I like those questions. Good stuff. We'll think about that today. Mm-hmm. Have a great Saturday. If you want to be in our draw for Saturday, just click like, share. Monday. Fun Day Monday. And we do a giveaway of a t-shirt or a hat or a 6-pack of kombucha. So engage with this post, and we'll put your name in the